Does it sting faithful? Does the very thought of losing an unsung hero, a gritty, hard-nosed workhorse like Jauan Jennings, send a shiver down your spine? Or, in the relentless, unforgiving world of NFL economics, is there a strategic calculus that demands even the toughest goodbyes, even when it means parting ways with a player who embodies the very spirit of your team? Because right now, the San Francisco 49ers find themselves at a crossroads, a pivotal moment where loyalty, production, and future assets collide in a high-stakes game of football chess. The whispers have grown into a murmur, and the murmur into a roar. Jauan Jennings, the beloved third-down king, is at the center of a swirling vortex of trade rumors, and his future in the Bay Area hangs precariously in the balance. For years, the San Francisco 49ers have meticulously crafted a roster built on grit, versatility, and a relentless commitment to the run game. Their offensive philosophy, orchestrated by the brilliant mind of head coach Kyle Shanahan, demands a unique blend of talent, where every player, even a wide receiver, must be willing to embrace the dirty work, to block with ferocity, and to make the crucial plays when the spotlight shines brightest. Jauan Jennings, a seventh-round pick who defied the odds, has not only embraced this philosophy, but has become its living embodiment. He's not just a receiver, he's a de facto offensive lineman in the run game, a contested catch maestro, and a clutch performer on third downs, earning him a special place in the hearts of the faithful. His breakout 2024 campaign, where he hauled in 77 catches for 975 yards and 6 touchdowns, cemented his status as a vital cog in the 49ers' offensive machine. He's proven his worth, and now, as he enters a contract year, the inevitable question arises: how much is that worth to the San Francisco 49ers? The NFL, however, is a business, a brutal landscape, where sentiment often takes a backseat to strategic planning and salary cap realities. Even as head coach Kyle Shanahan publicly states that Jennings hasn't made an official trade request, the rumor mill churns relentlessly. Analysts, ever eager to play general manager, are already proposing scenarios that would send the veteran wide out packing, forcing the 49ers to confront a difficult choice. This isn't just about replacing a player. It's about navigating the delicate balance between retaining beloved talent, managing a tight salary cap, and acquiring assets for the future. And in this complex equation, a new name has emerged as a potential piece of the puzzle. Noah Brown, a former Dallas Cowboy and current Washington Commander, who could be part of a package deal that reshapes the 49ers receiving core. Christopher Knox of Bleacher Report, a keen observer of the league's transactional landscape, recently put forth a compelling trade proposal that has sent ripples through the 49ers fan base. His suggestion? The Washington Commanders send a 2027 third-round pick and wide receiver Noah Brown to San Francisco in exchange for Jauan Jennings. On the surface, it's a move that immediately raises eyebrows. How could the 49ers even consider parting with a player of Jennings' proven caliber, especially after his career-best season? But as with all things in the NFL, the devil is in the details, and the strategic underpinnings of such a move warrant a deeper dive. Knox's rationale for the Commanders' interest is rooted in familiarity and potential need. Adam Peters, Washington's general manager, arrived from the 49ers front office, bringing with him an intimate understanding of San Francisco's personnel and schemes. Furthermore, the Commanders might soon face a void at wide receiver, especially with star wideout Terry McLaurin reportedly requesting a trade. While Knox acknowledges that a direct McLaurin for Jennings swap is unlikely given McLaurin's desire for a new lucrative contract, a financial commitment the 49ers, having just paid Brandon Ayuk and moved on from Deebo Samuel's contract earlier this year, might be hesitant to take on, the inclusion of Noah Brown becomes a more palatable option. Brown, entering his own contract year, offers a potential immediate replacement for Jennings, allowing the Commanders to acquire a proven, Shanahan scheme-friendly receiver while potentially offloading McLaurin's future contract demands. So, who exactly is Noah Brown, and what would he bring to the San Francisco 49ers? Drafted in the 7th round by the Dallas Cowboys in 2017, Brown has quietly carved out a respectable 7-year career in the NFL. While he may not possess the household name recognition of a Jennings, his journey has been one of consistent improvement and valuable contributions. His best statistical season came in 2022 with the Cowboys, where he hauled in 43 catches for 555 yards and 3 touchdowns across 16 games, including 13 starts. In 2023, he spent a year with the Houston Texans, showcasing his ability to stretch the field by posting a career-best 17.2 yards per catch, accumulating 567 receiving yards. Last season, his first with the Washington Commanders, he recorded 35 catches for 453 yards, highlighted by a memorable 52-yard Hail Mary touchdown that sealed a dramatic victory over the Chicago Bears. Brown's game is defined by a rare combination of size and speed, a physical profile that immediately piques interest. Standing at 6'2" and weighing 225 pounds, he possesses the length and physicality to win contested catches and stretch defenses vertically. Over 87 games through the 2024 season, he has logged 150 catches for 2,000 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns, averaging a solid 13.3 yards per catch. The Commanders re-signed him in March on a 1-year deal worth up to $4.5 million, indicating their belief in his value, at least for the short term. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Is Noah Brown a better receiver than Jauan Jennings? In terms of pure receiving production and impact, the answer is unequivocally no. Jennings is coming off a season where he nearly hit 1,000 yards, showcasing a clear step up in his receiving prowess. Brown, while efficient, has never exceeded 600 receiving yards in a single season. This is where the strategic calculus comes into play for the 49ers. The proposed trade isn't simply a one-for-one swap of receivers. It includes a valuable 2027 third-round draft pick. This draft capital could be a significant sweetener, allowing the 49ers to replenish future assets, a crucial consideration for a team consistently competing for Super Bowls and often drafting lower in each round. However, the argument for Noah Brown extends beyond mere statistics and into the realm of scheme fit, a domain where Kyle Shanahan's preferences reign supreme. Shanahan places an immense premium on wide receivers who are not only capable pass catchers, but also willing and effective blockers in the run game. This is where Brown truly shines. His blocking ability and willingness to get physical at the point of attack would make him an excellent fit in Shanahan's intricate scheme, where receivers are often tasked with providing crucial support to the ground game, springing big runs with their effort and technique. Furthermore, Brown's size and contested catchability would perfectly complement the existing skill sets of the 49ers receiving core. With Brandon Ayuk operating as a perimeter threat and slot/possession guys already on the roster, Brown could provide a situational deep threat and a reliable target in tight windows, adding another layer of versatility to the wide receiver room. His experience and specific skill set could offer a different dimension, potentially making the offense even more unpredictable. The ultimate decision for the 49ers boils down to a fundamental question: is Jauan Jennings and the significant contract he will command worth keeping, or does a trade like this, which brings in a scheme-fitting player and a valuable draft pick, make more strategic sense for the long-term health and flexibility of the roster? Jennings is an undeniable fan favorite, a player whose heart and effort are never questioned. His clutch performances have endeared him to the faithful, and losing him would undoubtedly be a blow to the team's emotional core. But in the cold light of NFL business, every player has a price, and the 49ers front office must objectively assess if Jennings' projected contract aligns with their financial planning and positional value. If they determine that his demands are too high, or that the opportunity to acquire future draft capital while still maintaining a functional, scheme-friendly receiving room is too good to pass up, then a trade like the one proposed by Knox could indeed be a viable path forward. This isn't just about swapping players, it's about the strategic evolution of a Super Bowl contender. It's about balancing immediate production with future sustainability, about making tough choices that could define the next era of 49ers football. The decision regarding Jauan Jennings will be a litmus test for the 49ers front office, revealing their priorities as they navigate the treacherous waters of NFL free agency and trade deadlines. Will they prioritize loyalty and the emotional connection with a beloved player, Or will they make a calculated, perhaps unpopular, move to secure assets and maintain financial flexibility? So, Faithful, what's your take on this potential seismic shift? If you were John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, staring down this difficult decision, would you pay Jauan Jennings what he's worth, or would you pull the trigger on a trade that brings in Noah Brown and a valuable third-round pick? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your passion, your reasoning, and your ultimate verdict on this crucial crossroads for the 49ers. And if you found this deep dive into the strategic complexities of NFL roster building as fascinating as we did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive insights and analysis that you won't find anywhere else. Your engagement fuels our coverage, and we're ready to break down every angle of this captivating off-season saga.